guys, we're back with Puppy Pager. I got my professor glasses on. I told Crystal they make me look smarter. She goes, smarter than you already are. She couldn't even believe it. All right, so look, what I'm gonna. This is Greg's collar, and I just put this white strap on there, and it's, you know. So what I've got, you know, what he's done is set this thing up, which, you know, I don't know who these tone people are. Somebody please tell me who the top tone trainer is. Remind me to look that up.
And I gotta Google
because they've always had tones, and Tritronic's original collar. Tell me you're not texting while you're filming.
No, I was gonna Google it.
Oh. She's actually Googling. Tritronic's original collar, and I've talked about this before. It was called the A190. And when you lit up there was only one button. It was only constant. There was only one level. When you let that button up, it then went like that. So, again, if something happens enough times. Anyway, I've just been in completely neutral, and they've been watching me, but I seem boring. So, I'm going to just go, and I'm going to get them on here. I'm going to get the collar on this one. We might go down by the pond. So, all I have to do is... Oh, you precious angel. Dog in training. Oh, you little precious. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're stars of our new circus. Stars of our new circus we're coming up with. Oh, yeah, Courtney liked the colorful set. I told you we're getting it more colorful. Because what we need now, Crystal, is we need like the his and her on it. You know, the pink pool and the pink house, and the blue pool, the blue house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then we get the pink
yeah,
house and put
for
it right
sure.
there. You know, or
Get some little pink cones too.
Yeah, even a little, you know, like little Tykes thing or whatever my socks.
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys knew me, you know I wear 9 pairs of socks a day. 9. We're already on. Well, this is on pair number 2, so it's going to be a long day. All right. So what I've got is my vibrating collars. The other thing I've got is dogs that are very food driven. So what I've got to do is just get them in motion, though. And that's what I'm saying to myself. And so we're probably going to have to go out by the pond. But, you know, it's, you know, and I don't want you to think, dog in training. Boys, they did it in side by side. Crystal, did you see it?
Yeah.
Shh, don't point out the knocked over jump.
No, no.
Yay. You know, but this is just a result of conditioning, you guys. This is a result of not having to touch them. You know, they're not going to come to your proximity for forced engagement, which is what a lot of people do when they touch them. I understand that now. Like that, there's this video, I have to show it to you, Crystal, this woman playing with a baby gorilla, just poking it, and then she kind of pokes its ear, and it goes, so now she got a rise out of it. Now she starts poking it all over the place. It's like,
Oh, jeez.
stop it.
Yeah, I clearly don't like it.
You know, from 1970 or something, but, you know, I mean, are you that unaware, you know, of the effect that you're having? You know, so remember, with these puppies, it was, all they really had to see was that I was eating. You know, and even from here, you know, my natural movement is that. And then moving them out of my eye line. That part is real crucial. They're looking at me. If I sat there and stared back, eventually somebody's got to look away. You know, and you can start doing the eye thing. Yay. Dog in training. Oh, that one's out, this one's in. Write it down, Crystal. Crystal's behind there. She's taking notes on her phone the whole time. That one's out, this one's in. You know, but even right here, I'm very, you know, this is who I am. And they're fine with that. You know, and I want all of them to give kisses. Oh, you precious. No kisses? Oh, you precious. Oh, we pay for kisses. You know, that's what you all have to say to yourself at home. I'm not above buying love. I think maybe that's where people go wrong, don't you, Crystal? They want it to just love them for them.
Right.
Because they are so lovable. Albeit there isn't crowds gathering around them. You know? There's, oh, you precious. You know, but you can see the less attention I pay, the more fascinating I am. If I go over here, you know, oh, you precious angels. Me being all over them isn't going to make me interesting. You know, I'll tell you, I would believe this is universal for sit, but Birdie doesn't seem to get it. If I can't get Birdie to get it, I was working with him this morning too. Every single one of them was getting it but him. And he just kept staring at me and he finally won me over. You know, but that's, you know, if you said, where are you operating from right here? You know, I want them to know, you know, any movements, again, are going to be, you know, that's why you don't want your arms all over the place. If I'm saying to the dog, my movements, everything is going to be, I can control my movements to this, you know, but I've got the capacity, you know, I don't know, I just see so many of these young guys and they just lurch around. It's horrifying. That's horrifying. You know, you want, you know, I think that they should practice it. Oh, you precious angel. Rocket training. Oh, precious angel. You know, I think the very first thing that we need to put in the DVD series thing, Crystal, is, you know, get a mirror. Am I wrong? And stand in front of it.
No, right.
You know.
Yeah.
Look at who you're presenting. You know, and if you're some kind of machine that's arms are just all, you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how people get close, how close they get to octopuses. Close.
No.
Because, am I wrong?
No.
You know, oh, maybe that's what we should put. That will be a kind of, you know, owner that there is. The octopus owner. Who seems to have eight arms,
right.
you know, going everywhere all the time, moving around.
Yeah.
You know, getting the dog. You know, so I'm going to tell you what these dogs are looking for. This one's looking a little closer, but they're looking for precursors. All they're going to have to see is something that looks familiar. Dog in training. You know, and they know what I'm going to do. And I better pay as promised. You know, and I did, you know, that was kind of just all through, you know, but the reason they're looking is, again, I'm back to the close to the vest thing. Oh, and look, and, you know, if you said, well, what is, you know, I mean, if anything, he's modeling my behavior, don't you think, Crystal? You know, the way he's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, the way I'm just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, you precious angels. You know, and if you know, and obviously, I mean, I forget to say the commands a lot, but, you know, ideally you are training them for verbal commands. So, you know, that would, you know, that would be in the sequence. But I mean, for companion dogs, yeah, for competition dogs, no, you can't have all these precursors, or you better tone them so far down they don't see them. But for companion dogs, you want all of them that you want. I'm already looking over there. I'm already dog in training. You know, if you want them to watch you, you've got to be interesting. Like, you're not that interesting, lady. You know, and I know that. I mean, you know, if you're comparing yourself to, like, other dogs, all I'd have to do is bring another dog out here and have it start moving around, and they're going to be attracted to that. So, you know, that's... Whoops. You know, as long as I'm moving... You know, if another dog came out here, this is what it would do. It might go deliberately to this bush. You know, and they would follow behind it. Why? Because of the deliberateness of its behavior. You know, so I think that's where people go wrong too with dogs. You're just kind of lackadaisical. You know, and I say that, we need to write that down too. If you want animation, you're going to have to add it. You know, unless you've got some hyper animated dog. I mean, I'm sure there's some dogs like Malinois and stuff, they're saying, oh, don't add any animation, they got so much now. You know, or like Nachos, you know, I mean, we're not looking at all kind of animation with him. Yeah, So anyway, guys, that's where we're at, and we're gonna be right back with introing the pager.